All right, a couple of examples. Today we're doing rules from graphs.
Do it, if you do it.
Hey, Mr. Simmy, join the calculator here.
Sorry?
But I had so much work I had to catch up.
Did she screw us over?
Where is this in here?
It's all coming in. So she puts sauce on top.
Sorry, bro. I didn't see it right.
It's all. Probably get through it. It's on. Yeah, she makes stitches. For some reason, you're feeling like that's right there.
All right, so today we're looking at some graphs. So this particular one you're told is an e to the x graph, and it has the form y equals a e to the x plus b. And we need to find the a and the b. So we've got some information, we've got some asymptote here. It would be nice if they told us what that asymptote intersect was. However, they don't, so we can't use that. But what we do know is we know the y-intercept and another point. So we need to use these 2 points to find our 2 unknowns. So we know that it goes through 0 and 6. So using 0 and 6, putting those in the equation. So y is 6. 6 equals a times e to the 0 plus b. Anything to the 0 is
1.
so 6 is equal to a plus b, so there's one equation. Using the other point, 3 and 22, and substituting that in, we'll get that 22 is equal to a e to the 3 plus b. And so we can now have 2 equations. 2 equations, 2 unknowns, and we need 2. Very good. So solving simultaneously.
So much.
I'll be back in a minute.
So if you wanted to do it by hand, you could go equation 2 minus equation 1. That would eliminate the b's, or you could use your calculator. And if you do that, you find that a is equal to 16 over e to the 3 minus 1. And b will be equal to 6 e to the 3 minus 22 over e to the 3 minus 1. Alright, so it asks us to find a and b. We've found a and b.
Is that the end?
The end, yes.
What do you input into the calculator?
What do you put into the calculator?
Those 2 things into a simultaneous equation.
Yeah, into the simultaneous equation to solve a template.
So it's like the bracket and the 2 boxes.
Oh, the one
On your
with the
keyboard?
curly bracket.
Yeah, it's like a curly bracket and the box and like a box.
One of them's box, the top one's coloured in, the bottom one is not, and when you open it up you get a box that you can put stuff in, another box you can put stuff in, and then you ask it to solve what you want it to solve for down here. So just type it straight in. Alright. Do another example.
You not rub off like the bottom half of the
Yeah.
example.
Which bit?
That'd be fun to do by hand.
Finding the A's.
Forever the 22 one, probably just rub.
Finding A's pretty simple, but yeah, the B's a fair bit more mucking around.
Further class just doesn't exist.
Yeah, Walters is never ever here.
Just do it.
We're done with all this.
I need to learn how to smile again. Like get a photo.
It's a little forced, but
Yeah, I don't know how to smile in photos. Yeah, because they're used to just going
you can go into like smile therapy and just flex that.
That's a highlighter.
iPad's obviously.
You've got that blurry.
Oh, sorry. Well, yeah. Give me my cat.
Capital A. Capital A.
Yeah,
E.
fine.
He's needing.
Fine. He's not neither.
I agree.
No, but.
I'm not, I mean,
Is that it? Anchor?
It's a T.
I thought it was like another C.
It's a T.
It's on anchor keys.
If they're using X, they're using T.
Oh, wait, not to me.
Yeah.
Crows, do they count? Not.
Alright, so we've got information. We're told that the equation is a particular type. AE to the B times T. We're given a couple of bits of information corresponding Y and T values. And so we substitute that information. So when Y is 6, when T is 1, so you get that. And Y is 8 when T is 2. So you get that. So you can do it by hand. There's a bit more mucking around doing it by hand because you just divide and some things like that. So you can use your calculator. Now, careful with your calculator, because sometimes it gives you answers in forms that are not quite what we would expect. So the first bit for A is not too bad, gives you 9/2. So that's all right. It's pretty simple. But B, when it gives you that, it gives you B look like this. Which is not very simple. So you've got two options there. You can rearrange it by hand, but what it actually means is this. If I LN is base,
It's not.
block base E.
It's a natural.
So we use one of the index laws, or the log laws I should say, put the 2 up there. So then you got log to the base E of 4 minus log to the base E of 3. And when we subtract, what do we do with these numbers when we put them together?
Divide.
Alright, so that's a more simple form. But you can also, on the calculator, you can ask the calculator to simplify. Right, so if you ask the calculator to simplify, you go simplify and then that one there, I don't know why I put my arrow to there. Ask the calculator to simplify that answer, and then it'll give you this. So I don't know why, but the programmers have programmed it to give you this answer, when really we want something more like that. So you can either do it by hand or ask the calculator to simplify. And so there's the A and the B, and if we were required to write what the equation was, it would simply be that. Alright, anything anybody needs clarifying there? Oh, alright, that's it then, 5F.
Can I go fill up my drink?
Sure can.